Welcome, Montgomery County Community College students, to the second week of our online macroeconomics course. This week we will focus our attentions on Chapter 2, Market System and Circular Flow Model. The second week of our study of macroeconomics builds upon the economics perspective and the principles and concepts covered in the first week of the course. Week 2 introduces students to the second chapter in the McConnell-Bruce series, which concentrates on the circular flow model and market economics. Best approach to tackling the academic requirements for this week include: first, reading the chapter, reviewing the lecture notes with practice questions and answers, and reviewing the economic lecture videos as necessary. Students were sent a document with links to the entire library of the economic video lectures. Please use all three learning tools as needed. I highly suggest reading the entire chapter, reviewing the lecture notes with the practice questions and answers, and using those instructional videos to challenge yourself on principles and concepts you might not quite grasp right from the chapter or the lecture notes. Obviously, never hesitate to reach out if you need further assistance understanding any of the principles or concepts covered in the course. Second assignment, week 2 Connect assignments. So you have the week 2 SB assignment there, Smart Book assignment, and the week 2 questions. Please try to keep up to date with these Connect assignments. This second week of our course will end on the 2nd of February at 11:59 p.m. Notice the due dates are for the following day, but please try to stay current on the Connect assignments. Finally, students are asked to participate in the week 2 discussion questions. This week, the discussion question revolves around distribution of the vaccine. And students are going to read an article from The Economist, Infections versus Injections. The article will be sent, as always, through an attachment Blackboard message, so you don't have to bother retrieving this article from some database service. So your job is to construct a letter to the leaders of the globe explaining, in economic terms, the best approach to distributing the vaccine. So you should think about all of the ideas related to the economics perspective from the first and second week of the course. Specifically, economics as a social science, marginal thinking, marginal benefits and marginal cost, the 8 economic goals such as economic growth, equitable distribution of income, full employment, the difference between private and public sector. This week introduces students to the economic systems of market-based capitalism versus command socialism. A strong argument is to be made that the private sector is more efficient at distributing the vaccine than governments have demonstrated thus far, but it's going to take a joint effort. It's an interesting application of the study of economic systems. Be certain to touch on the economic systems when constructing your letter and the difference between market-based capitalism and command socialism. Specifically talk about the use of resources and production and incentives and secondary economic effects. After you have constructed and posted your letter, be certain to respond to at least one classmate's contributions. Please offer a critical analysis of a classmate's contribution, pros and cons of the ideas presented by one classmate. Again, do not hesitate to reach out if you need assistance with anything related to our study of macroeconomics. Look forward to assisting anyone who needs some help with the course. Good luck with week 2.